I consider that Jimmy and I are still very close friends, and I honor that friendship. And I can talk about it now, for which I'm thankful for, because it brings him back. I will never write a James Dean book. I've said that many times over the years, and I was certain that I would not. I've had offers and many people urging me to do just that. I refused because I felt that my short but rich friendship with Jimmy Dean was personal. And as far as I was concerned, Jimmy and I continue to be the closest of friends for the last 57 years, now 62 years. Having written the book, I now know I actually avoided writing it because that meant opening a part of my mind to something I had locked away since 1955. I had written a lot of notes over the years concerning conversations Jimmy and I had had or events we experienced. And you're probably asking yourself, why write notes if you weren't going to write a book? I did it so my daughters would have them. My girls have always wanted to know as much as possible about this very important period in my life. I did it for them to have and to hold this story, whether it gets published or not. But if you're reading this, you know the outcome. I have said that this is not a book about James Dean, but a book about Jimmy Dean and Lew Bracker. The late great filmmaker Robert Altman's first feature film was Warner Brothers' The James Dean Story. Bob turned to me and asked, "Why do you think Jimmy committed himself to the closest friendship he would ever allow himself to be part of?" The question didn't surprise me. Bob was always trying to find out as much as possible about the mystery that was James Dean. I will always remember my answer clearly. I said Jimmy knew he could trust me and was completely at ease and trusting in my company around the house and with my family. Bob Altman's answer to that, he said, "You were his rock, his center. You were straight solid. You were the base that kept him centered when things were going crazy." I was fated to meet Jimmy Dean. And it reminds me of, the old desert epics, that always had a wise Arab saying, "It is written." It is written means fate. And so that's the story.